Hey guys, it's Friday, September 10th. So I get Facebook updates to my phone, and when I wake up I always check the ones that came during the night. Well, this morning I'm looking on Facebook and tons of people are putting on Facebook about how they have no power. Which I thought was weird because we had power and it had kind of rained the night before, but it definitely didn't storm or anything. Well, I go to school and it turns out this boy in my class wrecked into a transformer. There are apparently sparks everywhere. They're okay, thankfully, and I don't know whether power is back or not, but a bunch of people lost their power. That was just a little interesting story. I had a beta club meeting this morning, and one of the things we talked about was a blood drive. Beta club at my school does a blood drive every year, and when you're 16, you're old enough to give blood, and I'm 17. I didn't give blood last year because I'm absolutely terrified of blood. But I took one of the papers to sign up to do it today because I'm kind of considering giving blood. Because the thing is, I really don't want to because I'm terrified of blood and I really don't want to do that. But at the same time, I think it's a good thing to do and help people. And I really want to do it, except for the fact that I don't want to do it because I'm terrified. So I don't know whether I'll do it or not. We'll see. In astronomy, we started watching the movie Space Cowboys. It's okay so far. I don't like it a whole lot so far, but I don't know. I've mentioned a bunch of times on here, I think, that my Spanish teacher has cancer, and she's going to Houston to one of the top cancer places, doctor, I don't know, in the country, I think. So she's going there, and she's going this weekend, and she's going to be gone for a week, so we threw a party for her today, and that's all we did in Spanish. Well, I sat there and read, actually. I didn't eat any of the food or anything, because I didn't want anything. And my teacher kept coming up to me, asking me, "Haley, are you sure you don't want food?" She asked me 5 times, and she really looked pained, like I wasn't taking food, like she was really worried about me because I wasn't eating. But I just wasn't hungry, and I told her, and a bunch of kids came up and asked me too if I wanted food, and my teacher really looked like she thought something was wrong with me because I wasn't eating. But I wasn't hungry at the time. So yesterday we taught the chapter in U.S. history, and today we found out our grades. We got an 85, and he talked to us. Most of the kids in the class got around an 85. We got points taken off because the one boy in my group did the wrong chapter for the crossword, and a few other stuff. I don't know. Today is Nessie from Twilight's birthday. She'd be 4. I think it's 4. I'm not entirely sure. It's somewhere around there. At least, well, technically, developmentally, she would be older. I'm not even going to attempt to figure out that. But tomorrow is the 9th anniversary of September 11th. I can still remember 9/11. I was only 8 at the time, and I remember coming in from recess. I had no clue what the World Trade Center was, and I remember coming in to recess, sitting down on the carpet. The teacher was incredibly serious, and she explained to us what had happened, and I mean, we had no idea really. She told us that this was a huge thing, a huge deal, and it was bad and everything, but we didn't know what the World Trade Center was. We didn't know what terrorists were or anything. I mean, we understood that a lot of people had died, but we didn't really get what had happened. And then I remember going home from school and seeing footage on TV of the towers collapsing, and that kind of made me realize even more how serious this was that happened. But I still don't think at the time I didn't get how bad it really was. I understood it was bad, but not exactly how serious it was and everything. I think that's all I have to say for today. So, bye.